shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. We've got Brown. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bradley. And it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Clock at 6. Brown. And finished off by Brown. Here's Wright. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Count the basket.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Bradley. And it's Brown missing. Tatum on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Here's Conchar. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Wright. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Louisville, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Louisville. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And Williams is right there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And it's Wright missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Passes it to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Williams.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
So it's the Celtics now, following the three-point basket by Louisville. Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
some changes here for the Celtics. Marjanovic checked in for Robert Williams. Derek White comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Pritchard. He dishes it to Brown. Outside, White. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here is Smith. There's Brown with the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Outside, White. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Marjanovic with a screen for Tatum. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, leading by 12. And yes, it's good.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Coffey gets it to go.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Tatum against Cauley Stein. There's a screen by Marjanovic. White goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Pritchard. They get it back. Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And here's White after Dennis Smith was able to get the three. White the pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And Lee pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 12. Here's White driving in, and White slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum, and the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Brissett. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. With 1 on the clock, he's off on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Boston on top, up 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics, Thomas and Smart, the feisty backcourt pairing. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The 3. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wright.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Neesmith. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Louisville trails by 9. Pass to Watford. It's Lee, top of the key. Pass to Concho. Here's Watford. Williams with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The shake. Got a hand on it. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Celtics leading by 9. Smart dishes to Thomas. And there's the pass to Neesmith. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing. Now Louisville takes it the other way. The outside leaner. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Thomas. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Louisville. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. A 3 from Bradley. Louisville, no good that time either. Boston leading by 6. Passes to Brown. Driving the lane. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wright. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Wright's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Louisville.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Watford. Wright looking around. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wright's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Coffey. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Coffey's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. The 3 from Tatum. Good on the triple.
But Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively. Well, I love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense. Refuses to be bothered by the contact.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Tatum no good. Tatum's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Here he goes, and Coffey gets it to go.
Assisted.
Coffey's got the game tied up here for Louisville.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Jackson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. With the step back. Pass to Tatum. With the floater, here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now the pass to Pritchard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jackson.
That's on Josh Jackson.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Brown. Louisville also making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Bruce Brown. Here's Nesmith. He trains it from the right block. Nesmith has got 4 this quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Brissett passes to Coffey. Here's Brissett, guarded by Tatum. Lee outside, and the 3 ball is good. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
That's his first.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. The Celtics making a switch here. And he nails the third.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, it's one they expect to win, but can't take for granted. It's hard to sustain your focus when you're playing a lesser team. That said, if they approach this game the right way, they should have no trouble.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Wright with the ball for Louisville. A 2-point game on the court for Louisville. We've got Bradley. DeJuan Wright is out there with Brown. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Brown's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Williams a screen on Wright. Passes it to Brown. Launches it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident stroking it from deep.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him from past the arc. And they'll get another chance. Wright outside. Fires the three. Louisville, no good that time either. Boston leading by 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his three. Pass to Watford. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Drops it in from 11 feet. He has 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Great scores via easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Launches a three.
Only team foul. Trendon Watford. That's his first personal foul.
Conchar's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Brown outside. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Bradley. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Louisville. They've done well enough to be in. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coaches. Challenge or not. I mean,
the previous play is under review.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have Greg a huge.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Shots good by Williams.
Well, this is an example of court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Got that one up quick. Wright's got 12.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams a screen on Brown. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Boston, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Checked in for the Celtics.
Derek White. All right, fans.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Horford with a screen on Wright. It's Smart with the drive.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Louisville trails by 7. Brown the pass to Bradley. Back to Brown. Right from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Wright. Smart misses. And here's Louisville. Here's Watford. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for Louisville. Trailing by 4. Watford. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Over Wright. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 11.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Group in for the Celtics. Bojanovic checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Brown. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Marcus Smart. Louisville trails by 6. Left side Jackson. Over Williams. Louisville, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
A crossover. Thomas, no luck. Thomas gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Going inside. Coffee can't get it to go.
Team foul. Amir Coffee. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
O'Shea Brissett. That's his 1st.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
The first free throw is good. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Good on both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
There's the pass to Coffee. Louisville passing it around. Jackson has the open look. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Coffee passes to Brissett. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Celtics leading by 5. 1:49 left to play in the 3rd. Outside Thomas. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Jackson. Shoots a 3. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Well, you have to expand your game if you're going to be effective in the NBA. And Mr. Jackson knocking down the triple. Okay.
Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Smith on the wing. He has 6. Here's Jackson. He goes up again. He lays it in.
Josh Jackson.
And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
This guy's a gritty rebounder on both ends. You have to respect Josh Jackson and his work on the glass.
Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Pritchard. Gets an open look and hits. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Down low. Thomas passes to Pritchard. Back to Thomas. Marjanovic down low, and he lays it straight in. Marjanovic has got 10 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Tatum, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. White is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Thomas, that's good.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
White, that's a two-pointer. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Thomas, no luck. Louisville trails by 9. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Watford. High post, Cauley Stein. There's Brown with the 3, and again it's Louisville from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brown outside. Fires from the wing, and it's Boston with another.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Brown finds Wright. Now here's Cauley Stein. Brown outside. Pass to Conchar. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Thomas goes in. Basket good. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And that one's good. Right.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And Louisville here with the change too. Bradley's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's Wright with the ball for Louisville. 6-point game. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So it's Boston now. At one point, they led by 16. Smart against Wright. It's blocked. It's Brown on the wing to tie it up. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Now Wright defending. Boston again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Brown against Brown. Here's Horford. It's deflected. Tries again. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got his 4th rebound in this one to take the lead. No good there. And it's Boston the other way. Smart dishes to White. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And it's Wright missing. Celtics leading by 3. White looking around. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. The feed to Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And Louisville making a change here. Brissett's checked in.
At the line for 2. Title, Celtics. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And he sinks the second.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
A 3 from Bradley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
White, good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Bradley kicks to Brown. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Louisville. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And Louisville making a change here. Coffey's checked in.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Louisville passing it around. Pass to Watford. Kicks it to right. Here's Coffey. Back to right. From deep. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
You gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Louisville trails by 3. Shot from the wing. Goes back up. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wright's got 29 in the game.
That's an important shot right there. Guys, I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
Radford, and again it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tatum. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Conchar. And the 3 off target. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And White kicks to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Right outside. Pass to Conchar. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Williams. Can't nail the jumper. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Smart passes to Tatum. Feeds to Williams. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Fans, the longest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a T-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
From outside. Al Horford with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game. Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a two-possession game.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Stolen by Tatum, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points, and he was named to his first All-Star game.
Title, Celtics. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And Louisville making a change here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Saving the lead. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
There's 2 things you always hear about Isaiah Thomas. He's about heart, and he's about desire. And there's a willingness to put a team on his shoulders when necessary.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
That's his third personal foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. From deep, can't connect. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone